Going to introduce many kinds of album charts.
By topics, by times and places.
Monday
Music Charts. What is good, Jay? Yo, our intro's been on point.
Dude, it's
The
just
past few weeks,
it's just
man.
ready. It's whenever. I'm going to introduce many kinds of album charts.
You know, it's not even like we don't even have to think about it. It's just like second nature, you know.
Dude, my goodness.
All right, so let's just get straight into it. They say singer Jung Seun said that he's slept 15 hours. That is his longest record of how long he slept. Jay, how long was the longest time you've ever slept in one time?
I'm pretty sure I slept for a full day once. I slept and I woke up the next day.
I think I did that once too.
Yeah, like next day.
So
So you
like
slept
20
one full day.
yeah, well, like 24 hours.
Probably a little less,
That tripped me out when I first did that. Because I swear I was like, I don't know what it was, but I remember I slept through the whole day. Normally, like, my parents will wake me up.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I was sick or if I was just dreaming or if it just never really happened. But I do remember sleeping for a very, very long time and waking up, like, confused. Yeah.
Why is no one waking me up?
But let's say opposite-wise. How long was the longest time you've ever stayed awake without any sleep?
I think maybe 50 hours.
50 hours. So like around a little bit more than 2
Yeah,
days.
but I took naps. Like
You
I
took
took like
naps?
10-minute naps. Remember?
I've done full 3 days.
That's too much. I heard you start hallucinating after like a couple days.
You're not in the greatest state of mind.
Yeah, you
at
get
all.
really anxious. You start getting like jittery. Some people start seeing things. Yeah, I heard a lot of stories from my college days.
There's a lot of, because I remember a long time ago, sleep deprivation was a torture method for some countries, I think.
Yo, it's too much.
But because I mean, if you think about like if you're doing like torture and like trying to interrogate people, like that was originally what it's for. But because you start getting so delusional after not getting a lot of sleep, they were like, yo, we're not getting anywhere with this. Like, we can't even believe what he's saying just because.
Yeah, because he could just like not know what he's talking about anymore.
So they just stopped doing that. I never thought of that as being as like a crazy punishment or torture, but
Dude,
I would feel like that would drive people insane.
yo, that's like the worst though. I hate it when I can't eat when I'm hungry and when I can't sleep when I'm tired.
I hate it when you can't eat when you're hungry and so you can't sleep.
Oh, I hate that.
You know what I'm talking about,
hate
right?
That.
I can't fall asleep if it's been. That's why I've always like lately I've just worked out late as possible just so I get too tired to even be hungry.
Oh, I hate that. You're right.
And they also said that the comedian Pang Nare said that she dreams every single day. Jay, do you? I mean, they say everybody dreams whenever they get into the deep REM cycle sleeping, but
Right.
me personally, I don't really remember too many of my dreams. How often do you remember your dreams?
I don't really remember too many of my dreams either. I think I'll remember a dream like once a year. But usually, nah. I don't even know if I dream anymore. What about you?
Me, I think the last dream that I remember, because it was, I don't know why, but like every time I dream, I always feel weird the next day or like right when I wake up. But the last dream I had, I bought a new car.
What'd you buy?
I don't know. I think it was an upgrade from mine right now. But I don't know. A lot of my dreams, like whenever I get like reoccurring dreams, it means something's about to happen. Because I remember right before I came to Korea, I started dreaming about winning the lottery like a lot. Like a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I started because I always would win the lottery and then I would like go on a crazy shopping spree. And every time it's always different, like what I buy. I remember one time I bought like a whole bunch of land in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why, but I was like, I'm just a land, like I'm a land
buy land
millionaire.
now.
Yeah, but yeah, I think right before I started dreaming about the lottery. So
what is buying a car gonna represent?
I have no idea. Have you ever like looked up what your dreams meant?
Nah, have you?
Never. I do it every once in a while. If I have like a really weird dream,
What does buying a car mean?
I don't know. I still have to look that one up.
I'm gonna look it up later.
All right, so Monday Music Charts is a corner that we introduce many kinds of album charts. Today's topic is top 5 stars that idols want to become friends with. So this is charts based on and news outlets, and they actually feature idol stars from 21 different groups, including GOT7, Red Velvets, BTS, Blackpink, 17, Super Junior, 101, Winner, Twice, and etc. So we're going to tell you which one came from 5th to 2nd, and then you, our listeners, are going to have to help us out and tell us which one hit number 1 on the charts. One lucky person to get the answer correct will win a selfie, so get those answers in ASAP.
Yeah.
All right, so Jay.
Yeah.
Are you very good at, I guess, approaching strangers, trying to like become their friends?
I think I'm a little better at English.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a lot better at English. At Korean, I'm a failure. Like I don't know how to associate with people in Korean, because it's not because so much of a language barrier anymore. I think I got that part. I think now it's like the cultural like humor lines. Like if I say something in Korean and I'm like I intended as a joke, people like 분위기가 되게 the atmosphere will become very like quiet.
Definitely.
Like crickets.
There's a lot of times when Korean people or like local native Korean people will try to say something funny and it just flies right over my head. Because I don't know that humor. Yeah. Or maybe I just don't know maybe like a word that they said. So that's like really important in order to like fully understand the joke. So I think a lot of people just are trying not to tell me jokes. Sometimes.
You gotta know the backstory behind it.
Yeah, like I don't know a lot of maybe if they're trying to like poke fun of like maybe like a past kind of incident.
Yeah.
Or something like that, then I'll like, cause like for like say for like TV shows like Family Guy, for instance, like you need to know a good amount of like, I guess maybe like pop culture, politics from a long time ago, because they reference those a lot. Yeah. So if you don't understand, it's like kind of like that when it comes to like Korean jokes.
Another good example is this used to be a popular joke in the past or a meme, but when people say Chuck Norris in America, like we'll know what that is because we've seen Chuck Norris, but. You know, someone who doesn't know Chuck Norris is never going to get that joke.
Definitely.
I think it's kind of like that. It's just a bad culture.
And also, definitely, I could agree with you at, like, I guess, if you're trying to be friend with somebody and if that language barrier is there, it's kind of hard to... I'm definitely more outgoing towards English speakers than Korean speakers.
Just because it's more comfortable for us to speak English, you know?
And then also, it's like a lot of the times, like, you don't know how, I guess, strict they're going to be with the whole... 형, 동생, or 선배, 후배 kind of thing. So it's really hard to kind of approach people in a friendly manner. Everything just ends up sounding very professional and very like business.
Work-oriented.
For some reason, I don't know. But I feel like I overthink it too much because there's definitely a lot of foreigners. Like for instance, like Jackson. Like he's very good at befriending a lot of people no matter what age they are.
That man's a genius.
Like maybe it's because everybody knows that he's a foreigner, so they're just kind of like leaning on him. But then if I didn't tell people that I was a foreigner, a lot of people wouldn't be able to tell unless until I open my mouth. Yeah, so I always try to like be careful on who I am like very open with versus who I have to be like very conservative and.
You gotta be careful sometimes.
All right, so we're going to ask each other 3 questions, and we're going to have 2 answer choices to choose from. I'm pretty sure everybody out there already knows how it's going to go down, so let's get straight into it. Question 1 is, I want to become friends with a particular idol star. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. No.
I'm going to have to say yes. I'm going to have to say I do want to become closer with pretty much the whole English-speaking community. Of this K-pop world, because I feel like like we understand each other too, so we can help each other out, and we have a pretty tight knit community too.
Yeah, we do.
So I think I want to expand because there's a couple people that we don't have relations with, but I feel like we can benefit each other. Just like if you have friends where you're somewhere else where sometimes it's a struggle, it's always good. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's move on to the next question.
See, it's good. I mean, it said I only chose no because it said particular. So I was like,
I was thinking that too, though.
One person, but there really wasn't one person that I really, really wanted to meet.
Right.
Honestly, but yeah, I guess I could see that viewpoint too. Yeah. Let's just move on. Next question is: even though I want to stay at home, if my close friend calls me, I will go out. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. No.
Yeah.
If I need a rest, I need a rest.
Yeah. If
I need to catch up on sleep, then they're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm not
Depends on the situation though. Like if it's an emergency situation where like it's like an SOS call, then maybe. But he'll have to get that point across.
Okay, here's the situation. We've been dying to play ball. We haven't played ball in almost a year. I haven't played ball in almost a year. You're really tired. You just came back. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Do you go?
I go.
Even if you're really tired, you're planning on coming home.
Because it's that easy. It's just that easy, dude. I don't need sleep. It's like there's gotta be some kind of competition for it to be hard. It's like that's rest time to me. That's my recover time to me, you know?
Oh my gosh. Next question.
All right, next question is: once I intentionally ignore Bernard's J. Cole.
Oh, you better answer this right, bro.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. No.
I've
never intentionally done
it.
I've never intentionally done it.
Me neither have I.
There's times where I've just missed it because I didn't. My phone's always on silent.
Yo, I think your phone has the same bug my phone does.
Where you have to call twice.
Yeah,
right?
you have to call twice.
Dude, you don't know how long I've been trying to call some people lately.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people in our friend group that has that problem.
What's going on?
I don't know what it is. But the first call, it always says they're either in a call or they just can't pick up.
Yeah.
And then the second one, it actually goes through.
Yeah, that's why I used to call you before I knew that was a thing. I used to just call you once and I'd be like, oh, I guess he's busy. And then I'd call you again later and it'd be the same thing. Yeah. And I just gave up after a while.
All right, so we're going to listen to a song before we come back and continue and start off with our top 5 charts. Today's topic is top 5 stars that idols want to become friends with. All right, so we're going to listen to our next song here is Worth It by Fifth Harmony featuring Kid Ink. And we're back, and that was Worth It by Fifth Harmony featuring Kid Ink.
Worth it.
All right, so continuing on, it is time to get into our top 5 charts. Today's topic is top 5 stars that idols want to become friends with.
Yes.
All right, so Jay, can you please start that off for us?
Top 5 stars that idols want to be friends with. The 5th one is... GD and Taeyang.
All right, so I was actually gonna guess that they were gonna be higher up.
I thought they'd be like number 1, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, they have a very wide, I guess, audience. Just because, like GD, for instance, he's not just music. Like he has a very big influence on fashion too. So even if you didn't listen to their music, a lot of people probably heard about him from even fashion. Because even in the States, like we have this in Atlanta, we have this little group amongst like sneakerheads, and I saw a couple of pictures of him on that site.
He has a really big following.
Like to my expectation, like
non-K-pop listeners know who he is.
When Taeyang got married, he asked Seungri to sing "Strong Baby" at his wedding.
Yo, I heard, I don't remember what it was. I might be wrong, but I remember seeing a program and Seungri was like, I'm so embarrassed of that song.
Oh really?
Dude, I think that's why it's hecka funny though.
Probably. I think they're just trying to like embarrass him even more. And if it's his wedding and that was his request, then you have to do it as a bro.
So funny.
Jay, if you tied a knot in the future, who are you gonna ask to sing at your wedding?
I'm gonna have Tone sing the highest song that we have at that point.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. You should just have all of them, but everybody plays an instrument that they're not.
Oh, yo, that'd be funny. I give them the instrumentation like on the spot. That'd be funny, dude.
All right, so continuing on, top 5 stars that idols want to become friends with, and the 4th one is. Irene of Red Velvet.
Hey.
So they say Irene's hobby is doing the laundry and ironing. But if men together, most of them don't clean or do the laundry. In the DAY6 house, who does the most cleaning? Or do you guys even do any cleaning?
I refrain to answer that question. And I would like to flip it on you.
Oh, really?
Do you do the cleaning?
I'm the only one living in the house, so I have to be.
All right, then let's move on to the next question.
Why you gotta serve the question
let's
like
move
that,
on
man?
to the next question.
See, the thing is, like, I kind of started enjoying it now. Like it's kind of like a daily ritual almost, like doing the dishes. The laundry's still kind of like, I guess, tedious for me, just because I grew up spoiled with laundry, because my parents have a professional laundromat, so I never really had to do my own laundry. Because they just throw it in whatever big, I guess, machines that they had. Yeah. But I did iron a lot of clothes long time ago. So I think I just got sick of it. So I just kind of I don't iron my clothes anymore.
I only iron like when I need it to, like when I need to go out.
All right, so continuing on, Jay, can you please hook us up with our next one?
Is there top 5 stars that idols want to be friends with? The third one is... V of 방탄소년단.
Alright, so they say V is a friend of Park Bo-gum, and after they debuted, two went to an amusement park wearing a mask not to be recognized.
Wow.
Have you ever gone to an amusement park after you guys debuted?
Oh yeah, recently.
Oh, did you?
During our Japanese fan meets, we went to this park to have a fan meet, and then afterwards we got to ride on a roller coaster. It was sick.
I honestly don't remember the last time I went to an amusement park.
It's been a while, huh?
It's been a while. I've been to the one in Jamsil, but that was like 2001. That was the first time I visited Korea, and it was raining, so we couldn't go outside. So I barely got to see anything. I haven't been to any of the other ones either. But there was one local amusement park in Atlanta that I used to go at least once or twice a year. I'd always get like the season pass.
6.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go there too.
Alright, so top 5 stars that idols want to become friends with. And the second one is... And that's IU. They say Chung Soo-won, who worked with IU, and he said IU is very meticulous and healthy.
Wow.
So Jay, based on your personality, are you a very cautious person, or are you kind of just careless and just don't really think too much?
My life is all about precision. I'm meticulous. I am perfect.
All right.
That is all.
You're perfect.
That is all.
All right. Me, I feel like I started becoming more cautious. Just because, I mean, being
cautious of what though?
Just anything.
Okay.
Just being a person that has majority of his life out in the general public. I feel like we have a responsibility to set an example for the younger generation.
That's true.
Even though we were never forced to do it, kids follow what they see. And I definitely, like, the artists that I used to listen to definitely played a big impact on me too, as well.
Who was an artist that you used to listen to?
I used to listen to? It depends. Like, I listen to a lot of dark music, though.
What kind of dark music?
Like, I used to listen to a lot of Eminem back in the day.
Okay.
But him, I kind of learned from him because the thing that I really valued on the stuff that he tried to get out, like the point across, is that fame is something that is very dangerous.
Right.
It's something that a lot of people strive for, but you don't know what you're getting into until, like, you blow up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Till you actually get it.
And a lot of times when they're very young and they make a lot of money at a very young age, you make a lot of stupid decisions.
Yeah.
And it was just one thing that I kind of always wanted to keep in check. Always be humble. Always be thankful for what you have, and you could lose it at any time in your life. So never take anything for granted, which is not really what his music was always saying, but it kind of portrayed a lot of the negativity of all that attention coming your way.
His motto.
All right, so it is a long awaited one. Jay, you have a hint box that has
Yes, sir.
3 hints. Can you please read that out for us?
I got the box. The first hint is mysticism. Second hint is the shortest K-pop group video to surpass 200 million views.
Shortest K-pop?
The shortest. And whistle.
Whistle.
I
think I know. All right. So if you're thinking of today's answer, make sure to send in your answers on our send message. All right, we're gonna listen to a song before we come back with the answer. Here is "Jealous" by Nick Jonas. And that was "Jealous" by Nick Jonas.
Ooh.
All right, so continuing on with our Monday music charts. It is almost time to reveal the answer for today's top 5 charts.
Yep.
Jay, can you please repeat those 3 hints one last time?
Yes, sir. Hints were the shortest K-pop group video to surpass 200 million views. Second hint, mysticism, and whistle.
I think I know. I think the last hint definitely helped me out a lot.
That helped me out a lot too.
All right, so Jay, can you please tell us which group took the first place?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, top 5 stars that idols want to become friends with. Finally, it is the first place. Drumroll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, first place for today. Hit me. Blackpink.
All right, so Blackpink was number 1 on today's charts. Jay, can you please tell us what the 3 hints actually meant?
Yes, sir. Blackpink debuted with their song 휘바람, Whistle. After debut, the team did not show up a lot, so the girl group was known as the Mysticism Group. Blackpink's music video for 마지막처럼, As If It's Your Last, became the shortest K-pop group video to surpass 200 million views.
How short is their song?
I guess it just comes out with the song.
Maybe
3 minutes or something like that.
But that's how majority of the songs are, though.
Yeah.
There's not too many music videos out there that have an actual like a clip or
It could be a couple. You know, how in BTS's Fire, 불타오르네, there's a little intro clip. A lot of music videos have intro clips or outro clips.
It's definitely more common now.
Yeah. Maybe theirs just didn't have one.
All right, so unfortunately, it is already time to wrap things up for today's Monday Music Charts. Jay, do you have any plans for the rest of the day?
Back to work.
Back to
work, fellas.
All right, so we're going to send Jay out with our next 2 songs. Here is Flames by David Guetta featuring Sia, and Sanctify by Years and Years. Bye-bye.
Latest.